And one of the victims of the explosion went to high school in Savanna, which is southwest of McAllister. News on 6's Aaron Conrad is on the story there and has more of our team coverage.
Matthew Smith graduated from Savanna High School back in 2007. He played here on the football team, and coaches and teammates who knew him say he was the kind of guy you don't forget. 29-year-old Matthew Smith was a beloved family man, father, husband, and friend. Former high school teammate Matthew Murdaugh remembers him well, especially his willingness to help younger players.
Him being a senior, while we were on the team as freshmen, he was always a guy that, he could pull you to the side and tell you what you were doing wrong.
Murdaugh recently saw Smith at a class reunion and says he remembers him gushing about his young son.
Wouldn't expect anything less from Matthew, being a good husband, good father.
Brian Brown coached Smith in high school and has known the family for years.
He was just always an outstanding young man. Just a pleasure to be around, on a daily basis. A hard worker. When it first happened, everybody was just kind of in shock that, that when we had heard that Matt was, in there.
Murdaugh says he heard about the explosion yesterday, then got a call from home.
My wife called me and, she said, Matthew was one of the guys.
Walking around this small school, Murdaugh says the news of Smith's tragic death can be felt.
You can just look around and look at somebody and just know that their heart's heavy,
Murdaugh's son is the same age as Smith's, and it's a loss he can't imagine.
It makes you go home and hug your wife and your kid a little bit tighter at night.
The Savanna Bulldog community is very tight-knit and says whatever the family needs in their time of grief, they'll be here. For now, on the scene, on the story, in Savanna, Aaron Conrad, News on